It's one of those forewarning light kind of days. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Not much going on today. I'm actually out running errands right now, but I'm in the daily, which I haven't driven in like 2 weeks. It's a manual transmission V6 Ford F-150, 2008 last year. You could get a manual transmission in it. But someone told me that they found a couple Z's in one of the local junkyards. So I guess today is going to be a junkyard day, especially considering I actually need a few things for this truck as well. But I finally broke the oh shit handle off, and I tried to use epoxy to fix it. Come on, focus. There we go. I tried to use epoxy to fix it, and it just didn't work. So I need that, and I need a dome light and a few other little things. Nothing much. Maybe see if I can score some decent floor mats. 4-pedal gang, yo. Floor's awful dirty, but it's a truck, so whatever. But these floor mats I've had in here since it was new, and they're pretty well wore out. As you can see, this whole back section is just gone. But anyway, that's like the least of my worries, you know. Main thing is I'm going out there for Z parts, see if there's anything that I can save worth saving, or if the cars are even actually there, you know. Sometimes people say, oh, I seen a car just like yours, and it ends up being like a Fiero or a Ford Probe or something stupid. I don't know. But so I got to swing back by the house, go grab my little toolbox that I always take to the junkyard with me, and I guess I'll head that way. Alright, so here we are at Hilltop Auto Salvage in Kingsport, Tennessee. Right now I'm in the Honda section. Just gonna browse around, see what I can find. Guess I'm in the GM section now. I spy a Saturn up there too. Oh, my back is killing me. Here's something you don't see every day. Early Honda Odyssey. Oh my god, is that a Toyota Preview? So it is a Toyota Preview. Let's check this thing out. Doesn't even really seem to have any body damage. I know a few people that have these things and they love them. I've always thought they were pretty cool. Interior looks pretty alright. Now, I don't know a thing about these, but I know, let's see, it has 183,000 miles on it. I know some of these were supercharged and all-wheel drive. But I don't know about this one. But it looks complete. And I don't know why it would be in here. And here's another oddball, old school Montero. But yeah, here's the driver's side of that Preview. Not a dent, scratch, or nothing. One of the last Preludes ever made. Somebody's done pulled the engine on this one. Little 4-door Integra. I don't know what happened here, but it happened. RSX. We gotta see what's going on over here at the crusher. thought he was going to crush that little Cavalier. He may come back for it in a minute or two. It's just sitting there waiting to be smashed. That Ultima's pretty flat though. Something else you don't see a lot of anymore is these old LeBarons. I don't remember the last time I actually seen one on the road. Okay, so this junkyard goes on forever. And I'm just not feeling it. I came to see if I could find the grab handle for the truck, and I don't even see any trucks like mine here. So I guess we'll call it a day. I didn't find the 350Zs or the Z32s either. So, oh well. More or less a wasted trip today, other than I did get some content for the channel for you guys. I'll probably come back here another day in the near future when it's not so freaking hot. I don't know what's going on today, but it's like, I think my phone said it was 90 or close to 90 out. I find that hard to believe, but whatever. And I'll come back on a day when I know they're going to crush a bunch of stuff, and I'll try and get some more crusher footage. Also, I'll be going to a few more yards. This one's actually one of the more difficult yards to navigate because everything, as you can see, is just kind of thrown on the ground, and it's not up on stands or anything like some of the other junkyards. But you know, there's some cool stuff in here, not gonna lie. I couldn't get to a lot of it because it's blocked off, and then again, it's also so friggin' hot. I'm about to die right now. Like, look at me. This is the face of a very worn out, tired, burn up fat man. I'm about to die, y'all. So I guess I'm gonna head back to the truck. So as I'm walking back, I came back across the little blue Saturn, and this one's a really early one because it doesn't have an airbag. It also has blue interior. So this thing's pretty cool. It's a shame to see it in here. Looks like somebody's taken a few parts off. But that non-airbag steering wheel, that's something you don't see every day. Man, I wish I could get a better view of this thing. I just happened to notice it as I was walking back to the truck. Looks like an old Chevelle or a Malibu. Alright, so as I'm leaving, I noticed two almost GTA effects. And if you don't know what GTA effect is, it's like when you're playing Grand Theft Auto and all the cars in the traffic populate and they just happen to be the same damn thing. But check out that old square body and that old square body. They're almost the same. And then GMC Sonoma and S10, almost the same but not quite. So I guess that's it. But I found the Z's, well, the 350Zs anyway, and if you'll ignore my dirty windshield, I'm gonna roll on over that way. Oh, there they are. So the story on these is they're not parting them out, not taking any parts off. He's gonna try and take two and make one good one, and then what's left over, I guess they'll probably throw in the yard. So I asked him if he would give me a call. He said if he can remember, he would. So there's that. But as far as Z32s go, he said, man, we ain't had one of them in the yard in a while. So I guess I'm going to head on back to the house. But for anyone wanting the contact information for Hilltop, here's their card. They've got an email, phone, fax, and address on it. So if you've seen something in the video that you can't live without, give them a holler. Okay, so as I'm pumping gas, I see this place next door that has a couple of really nice Hondas. That silver one's not one of them. And an Eclipse. And a really cool Land Rover. But that gray one down there, jeez. But I look in the bay, and what do I see? A white Z, and I have no idea who the hell it belongs to. Alright guys, so I'm pretty excited. I had to pull over at this rest area just to talk to you about it. Ignore my dirty dash and steering wheel and the windshield. I'm going to go to the car wash and clean this thing before I head to the house. But so let me talk to you about what just happened at that little garage. So I go over there and I'm like checking out that Z, and I talked to the owner of the garage, and he's super nice. I asked him if I could take some pictures of it, and you know, understandably he's like, no, for privacy reasons, you know, the owner, it's not my car, it belongs to someone else, or I would. He's like, I can't let you without their permission. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So but he's letting me look at it and stuff, no touchy, but he's letting me look, and it's a super clean 91, I think he said, twin turbo. It's getting HKS exhaust put on it. It had, I want to say they were Kaminari side skirts, maybe, I don't know. I'll have to try and remember later on, but anyway, car's super clean, and then the bay next to it is a stupid clean white SW20 MR2 turbo. And I really wish I could have got some pictures of these cars, but you know, it's understandable. And anyway, so I don't know if I don't remember if I recorded it or not, but there was a Infiniti Performance Line G37 next to a GST Eclipse over there. Well, the G37 is the owner's, so he's into the Z's and G's, and he's an older guy, and he's you know, he's had the car for a little while, the Infiniti. He's had it for about a year or so, and he really likes it, and I think I have convinced him maybe to come up to Z Days, so we're going to see about that. I gave him my contact information, and I told him if he didn't care to forward that contact information along to the owner of the twin turbo Z. So you never know. I guess we'll see what happens. The Z32 twin turbo owner, he may hit me up. He'd be like, hey, you know, I'll sell you this car, which I would love to buy, although I'm broke. I'm kidding. I can't buy it. But no, I'm going to send them both of them the details for Z Days, and the Z32 pages for the guy with the white twin turbo Z. So maybe they'll join the group or whatever. You never know. I keep running into other Z's, and I always try to leave contact information, that way they can join up with the group, or if they need parts they can holler at me, because I've got a horde of parts, a damn horde of parts in my garage, in my barn, in my bedroom, everywhere, and I would like to get rid of some of it. So you know, plus it's always good to make another contact in the area with a car like yours. You know, they may have something you need, you may have something they need, you know, whatever. But with that being said, I guess I'm going to wrap up this video, because I'm tired, I'm wore out. I still have to go to the post office. I still have to clean the truck. This thing's filthy. Like, I basically live out of this thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in this thing all the time, although I haven't been in it as much since I started driving the Z again, but there's dust and dirt and crap everywhere, and I don't understand it, how all this gets in there, but there's like dust bunnies all up in the cracks and stuff, like even in here. I don't know, I haven't cleaned it in like 6 months, and that's bad on me, whatever, my bad, I don't care. It's a truck, it's supposed to be dirty, I guess, I don't know. But with that being said, here's the end of the video.